What's up, you guys? You are listening to Your Message to Millions podcast. I'm Anna. I'm the host, and this is for the ambitious entrepreneur, the entrepreneur that wants to make an impact, that wants to influence, and honestly, that wants to get stuff done and make some money. So we know that you guys have something to say and to teach in and share in a powerful way. And so we're going to bring on guests and we're going to talk about stuff that matters. We're going to talk about branding, developing, packaging, launching, and even writing books and publishing books and how to actually get your message out into the world. We may from time to time go off on our little business rants because that's what we love doing. So I'm going to jump right in. Tonight, I'm recording this super late at night because it has been a busy, crazy, slammed day with our company, but I was determined to record tonight and just give you guys a little bit more input on, or a little bit more information on why, 3 ways and 3 reasons why it is so important and crucial to write and publish a book. And when it comes to writing and publishing books, we've kind of broken it down into 3 very big reasons why publishing a book is going to change your whole game. The first one is significance. And what I mean by significance is that let's talk about when you first start your career or your business or your job. You're kind of considered more like general, right? Like, so you've just started out, you're in your industry or your job anywhere from, 3 to 5 years. You start to become interested in it. And then from there, the 5 to 7 year mark in the same industry, in the same business job, you kind of start learning and knowing what you're doing, and you're moving up to more of an expert status. And at that expert status, you can be at a job or a business or career, or anything for, years. And at that expert status, you're going to hit a point where you realize that it's time to push yourself to the next level. It's time to change. It's time to grow. It's time to push the envelope, push the boundary. And I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation before. I know I have multiple times in my career where I've wanted to push it to the next level. And the thing that pushes you above that level is by publishing your work, by writing your work down, by getting it into some type of a book form. Think about it right now, you guys. Go anywhere on social media, go anywhere to a conference, a workshop, event, go somewhere where you see someone speaking about something that you're interested in. And have you noticed that you take those people 10 times more seriously? They have more credibility, they have more influence, and their positioning totally changes when they have a book published. I know every time I go to a speaking event or I see something online, I've bought so many darn books because to me, that is in my mind, and I know it's in a lot of people's mind, that when you publish that book, you know what the heck you're talking about. So it's taking you from expert and it's changing your positioning. It's giving you more significance in your industry or your business or your job. So when you publish that book, it all of a sudden pushes you above top tier line. And what that can do is that can take you into the category of being a thought leader or a celebrity or a massive influencer. And think about even now on Instagram or on Facebook or any of the other social media platforms, the people that you respect the most and the people that know what the heck they're talking about have content created, and the ones that are published have a completely different position than the ones that are not. So the first reason why is significance. So if you're looking to take your level of expertise to a level of significance, then publishing a book is crucial to move you up to that next step. The second is the second reason why it's so powerful to publish a book is impact. So think about this, you guys. Think about how many more people you can impact when your message is in a clear form of communication, when your message is in something that's published. Now this is considered more of a tool, and we'll go into the third step, talk a little bit more about that, the tool part of it. But the impact part of it is huge on how many people you're able to impact, the amount of people that you're able to now speak to or have a voice to. It's giving you, it's creating a legacy for you. When you have something that's your hard-earned work and words into a published book, I mean, guys, that is huge. So if you're one of those people that is looking for or looking to create an impact, a book, man, is the number one way to create an impact. It's the number one way that, I mean, just think about this. Like, think about all the people that maybe have passed away or that, have gone or whatever, left this earth. Think about the ones that have a book. Think about how long their name and their legacy is going to go on. So that's the second reason. The third reason is why is super important also, and it's that thing that we're talking about, the tool. And I'm just going to call it, you know what? When you write a book, it's a tool, it's a money-making object, it's a marketing object that is going to send your career, your business, your job, whatever industry you're in, it's going to send it to the next level, and it's going to create. The book it's going to create an income for you, but it's not the actual book. I want to be very clear about this because I think there's a misconception on the book making you millions of dollars, the actual book. The book yourself, publishing, the actual fact of publishing and making money off your physical book, you may make a little bit of money for sure, but what's going to make you even more money is the amount of opportunity that you're going to have with this book. So think about it. You're trying to get speaking engagements, or you're trying to move up in your industry, or you're trying to show that you know what the heck you're talking about. The book is what makes the money. The book is the tool that gets you to that other step and that other thing that you want to do. When it comes to publishing the book, the other important thing that I want to bring up about the money making is it now opens up the field of you reaching a larger amount of customers or clients. And think about it like this. The publishing of the book is it's opening doors for you. So your clients are now seeking you out instead of you having to seek them out. I know from business that I have spent a good majority of my years searching, marketing, seeking out people to come into my world or to come into my business. And now this thing of having a published book and using that as the tool or as the attractor, as the grabber to get clients and customers in is like the new way of thinking. And I was at a workshop a while back, and the gentleman who was speaking, it's this stuck in my head what he said. He said, think about how powerful it is. We don't necessarily pass out business cards anymore. I mean, some of us do, but we are all up on the social media. What's your social media? How can I keep in contact with you? How can I follow your journey? But think about the impact you make when someone asks, oh, what industry are you in? Or, what do you do? Or tell me about your business. And, you get to tell them about your business and share your passion. But think how powerful it is if you say, hey, you know what, dude, here's my book. This is the book that I've published, and it's all about my industry. It's all about my work. It's all about what I'm doing. That's happened to me 2 times recently, and I'm telling you the impact that it's made on me, on those 2 specific people, is completely different. The exchange of energy is completely different when you hand someone something that shows that you're an expert in your industry. It all of a sudden changes the game. It all of a sudden puts you in a position to have authority in your industry and to be the best in your job or your industry or your business. So I wanted to share those 3 things with you today. So just to recap, the 3 most important reasons why publishing is crucial to move you up into another level is number 1, significance, number 2, making an impact, and number 3, making money for yourself and for your company and for your business. These are really important. This is what we've seen, and this is what we've been able to bring to our clients with helping them to write and publish their book, which brings me to the most exciting thing I get to talk about tonight is we have some great opportunities. So if you're one of those people who wants to get started on this journey of writing a book, we can totally take care of you. So there's going to be some of you out there right now that are ready to go. You are like, okay, I don't have a lot of time, but I know this is something that must get done. I need to work with you. And so that's where you would work directly with our company, Lighthouse Global Publishing. We can walk you through the entire process. We actually have created a proprietary process that takes up to anywhere from an hour to 90 minutes each week through an interview process. And we're able to take that interview process and we're able to help you develop your book. So that's the first level of help. If you're ready to get started and you want this thing done in the next 90 days, that's for you. If you are self-motivated, if you have your thoughts, your ideas, your concepts kind of already thought out in your head, or you have some of them written down, but you just don't know how this whole thing works, for you, that's going to be the second level. And that's going to be you're going to want to check out our course. We have a brand new course that we just beta launched last week. This Saturday, it's actually out to mass market to everyone out there. And the name of the course is How to Write Your Book in 8 Weeks. This is a moduled course. So with this course, you're going to get a video interaction and you're going to be walked through the process to write your book. The cool thing about it is you can kind of watch module by module and you can work through it at your own pace, but it's designed for someone who really wants to get going on this, is serious about getting published. And think of it like this also, you guys. We have about a little over 92 days, I think 93 days left until 2020. So if this was on your goal list for 2019 to publish a book, then this is a must for you to invest in this course. We'll be posting all the information on the course on our Lighthouse Global Facebook page and along with our Lighthouse Global Instagram page. So if you're not following us on social media, then you should totally follow us because that's where we give the most content and that's where we give the latest information on what we have going on with our company. And then the third way that you can work through this process, if it's something that you're kind of just starting to explore and learn about, but you're not quite ready to like fully dive in, I'm starting a training on Monday, and the training is for 7 days. It's going to be once a day. I'll be going live on our Facebook Lighthouse page and in the group section on there. It's going to be in our launch group section. And so once a day, I'll be going live and I'll be working you through step by step the 7 steps for the blueprint that is going to get you on your book writing process or your book writing journey. It's going to start that journey. So those are 3 different ways that you can start writing your book today. I love connecting with you guys. So if you have any questions, if you want to share some feedback, if there's something that you want to hear from us or learn from us, we would love to hear from you. Feel free. Our email, you can email us at any time. It's agent@lighthouseglobalinc.com, or you can message us on our social media platforms. We love hearing from people, and we're super excited to teach people how to write books, and we're also super excited to teach them how to market the book. So you guys, thank you so much for jumping on tonight, and we are going to chat soon.